Hello Gemini, welcome to the Major Awakening. My name is Kiana. Welcome back if you are an existing subscriber. So Gemini, today I want to take a look at the connection strongest in your energetic space at this time. I'm going to start by getting the overall energy, and then I will pull for the masculine energy over here. Spirit is telling me to put this back, acknowledge it, competition. Whew. Okay, what's at the bottom? Despair. Okay. So I'm going to pull the overall energy of the connection, and then I'm going to pull masculine energy on this side and feminine energy on this side. Guys, gender is not determined in tarot, so please just allow your spirit guides to apply this as best for you. All right, Spirit, what is the overall energy of this connection for Gemini? Thank you, Spirit. So we have imagination. So this for me is, it puts me in mind of the Page of Cups energy, but it's definitely getting a brand new opportunity to go after the things that emotionally feel good to you, like what makes you feel childlike right now. And it has to do with something. We have Venus here, so like this connection, the overall energy is really about choosing what feels best for everyone involved. Yeah. And it may not be what's best for everyone. And someone may be afraid to actually say that this isn't what they want out of fear of competition around. Alright, Spirit. So can you please show me how the masculine is currently showing up in this connection, Spirit? The masculine is going through some suffering here. At the bottom of the deck, we have denial. It's as if this masculine was unwilling to see just how important someone was. This is Gemini? Yeah, Gemini. Yeah, they were unable to see who was devoted, what was the best route. And they definitely were in denial for people that they were leaving. Okay, let's move forward. How is the feminine energy currently showing up in this connection, Spirit? Thank you. So we have the Death card. So for the feminine, this is letting me know that there's this accepting that something has to end. Like there's this energy of understanding that in order to have my new beginning, I have to maintain a level of self-control and allow someone else to self-destruct on their own. I can't run in to save them. So that's what I'm feeling there. Let's see. So guys, now I'm going to look at the masculine situation around them, look at their challenges, and then look at their feelings, thoughts, and emotions towards the feminine. I'll pull the same over here for the feminine, and then we'll take a look inside of the connection. Guys, if at any point in time, up until this moment or after, you find that these messages are resonating, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. It just helps get these messages out, guys. Alright, Spirit, show me what's going on with this masculine. So we have the Justice card, the Knight of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the King of Wands to the Six of Cups. It's the King of Cups poking out. I knew it. You know what? I definitely want to get this feminine's energy really quick. All right, the situation, the challenge, feminine's feelings and emotions, thoughts, and likely actions. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups. I feel as if this masculine energy here is, there's too much of the past for this feminine. I feel like this feminine energy is most definitely cutting losses and understanding and accepting that in order to receive their new beginning, they must contain themselves and hold back from this connection. They know that this masculine energy still isn't in a place of showing up in a fair and just way. There's definitely a lot of emotions here between the two, as both bottom cards are the Seven of Cups and the Six of Cups. So there's a lot of emotions here, and we've got two court cards, the King of Cups to the Page of Cups. So there's definitely some emotional attachment here. However, I just feel like that at this time it's not right. There's some reckless energy. There's some, and they do show up as a potential match, you know what I'm saying? But even until this feminine energy is willing to go through some sort of transformation and accept the loss and accept the ending of something, there's going to be this defensive energy. There's this, even in this person's emotional space as it pertains to this masculine, we have the Seven of Swords. So there's this feminine energy is even very calculating with how they release their emotions here. And like I said, even though I'm saying this is a feminine side, and I might slip up and say she, flip it as it resonates. This is not gender specific. It just makes it easier for me to tell the story. But we have two sevens here, so this feminine energy is definitely very calculating in how they feel towards this person and what they allow to be seen from this person. And I do feel like that this person, this suffering, I don't feel like this masculine over here is or was aware of just how much, I don't know, I just feel like that this is, in those movies where the evil scientist, I don't know, or the evil mind kills the scientist because they feel like that the scientist has it all figured out, and then so they go ahead and sacrifice the scientist, but then come around and need the scientist, but it's too late. That's the energy that I'm feeling from this masculine energy. So even though this feminine energy is showing up in this very calculated step, I don't feel it's, we do have this Queen of Wands here, so she's always, she's on her P's and Q's. This Queen of Wands is on her P's and Q's. But so I'm not saying that there's not a reason, but carrying around and always thinking that she has to act, or they have to act in this calculating way, is becoming very burdensome for this feminine energy. And the solution to this situation over here really is to accept the situation for what it is and understand that by going in there, you sacrifice yourself. I don't know if I have children, so a lot of my movie references are children movies. But Big Hero, where the brother ran in the building to save someone, and the person that they were going to go save had stolen his baby brother's technology to protect himself from the fire. So he literally staged his death so that he can exact revenge. And this is that energy. Are you going to be lured in by this person's woe is me because now they realize that they do need you? You know what I'm saying? Or are you just going to go ahead and move forward and really decide to take this inside instead of responding to this person? Take this inside and really do some reflecting on what is meant to be learned and grasped from this situation. Now, this masculine over here, I do feel like that there is some karmic justice that is being balanced out here. There could even be illegal battles around this masculine. The challenge is there's a rush on it. There's some reckless behavior trying to sway the outcome to come in their direction. emotionally, this masculine is very held back, very reserved. This person isn't showing a lot of emotions either, because I don't feel like that this masculine, I feel like that this masculine is going to get to a point where it's like, well, let me go make it happen, but I still feel like it's going to come off in a dictator, very controlling manner. But I feel like that this person is trying to figure out this feminine's game plan. Like, why ain't you come in this building? Even though I had this technology to protect me while I was in here from the fire, why ain't you bring your ass in here to check on me? You know what I'm saying? It's like this masculine expected the feminine to come and rescue them. And because the feminine didn't rescue them, it's kind of shining a different light on this masculine, which is going to force him to take some type of action. Yeah, let's get the energy of the connection, guys. Guys, if at any point, if you're still with me, hit the thumbs up down below, guys. All right, Spirit. So what's the past situation? What's the present? What's the current challenges for this entire connection as a whole? And then what is the advice and the likely outcome, Spirit? So we have the Death card. So we have the Queen of Cups, the Five of Swords. The advice is the World card, and the likely outcome is the Two of Wands. And we have Temperance here at the bottom of the deck. I definitely feel like that in the past, I feel like that there was a major shift that took place inside of this connection. And I feel like, this shift threw people's emotions off. Everybody. And I feel like that everybody went into this survival mode energy. You know what I'm saying? And so everybody is feeling the need to justify why they could possibly be in this Queen of Cups energy. I don't feel the best vibes from this Queen of Cups energy, because I feel like that is people showing up in a way like, you hurt my feelings and you're going to know it. We're not sweeping anything under the rug. We're going to address this. You're going to feel this. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like that's the energy that presently people are in. And especially because it's saying that the challenge is the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is like, the challenge here is no one is willing to realize that there's self-sabotage going on in this energy, because this is all about what you did and the point of it. You know what I'm saying? The point of this is this, and that's bottom line. That's dangerous energy to be in. And I feel like that's where this connection is currently in at this moment, which is why you're being advised is to really put an end to this situation, because there is, like, once you sit with your inner child and you see just how ignored your inner child is, and you know what I'm saying, from inside of this connection, then you will see, you know what I'm saying, you'll understand why you have to begin to plan for a better future with this Two of Wands being the likely outcome. I just feel like that there's a lot of unhealed issues that people have unresolved here. Both people, not one, both. But it's time to put this burden down and stop resisting and ending, to be honest with you. We've got the Justice, the Death card, the World card, the Hermit card. We have Death out here twice. The overall, it's how the feminine energy is currently showing up, and it's the past position for the connection. So there's definitely something ended here in the past, and that ending, like I said, it definitely caused some emotional turmoil here. But let's see, Archangel Michael, what do you have to add to this reading here? Actually, I'm being told to do this. I haven't felt the need to do these for the last few readings. This is for Gemini. Can you please show me the subconscious for the masculine energy here, Spirit? What is the subconscious for the masculine energy, Spirit? Ooh. It says, I hope that you can forgive me one day. Absolutely. I felt that energy. I knew exactly what I was doing. Absolutely. This person was only going after their true desires. They were not worried about this. And you know, they knew exactly, like they wanted you to run into that burning building and save them. Yeah. Let me get the subconscious for the feminine energy. Subconscious for the feminine. It's time for me to heal now. And absolutely. This I left when ooh, Lord have mercy. Ran in that burning building. Yeah, you did. The only thing that saved your life is you saw somebody else in there. But yeah, it's time for this feminine energy to put this burden down and do some healing. You see this Hermit card has the star in their lantern. So it's just time to shine a healing light on things internally in order for you to be able to set yourself free and see the other paths that you have available. Feminine. If this is for feminine. Now this masculine is going to learn some lessons as well, but this masculine has to take actions on balancing some karmic scales here. Where this masculine is taking action, I do not feel like it's towards the feminine. Alright, Spirit. Archangel Michael, what do you have to add to this for Gemini? Thank you, Spirit. So we have your vibrations are rising. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. Be a light to others. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. And then we also have recognize the signs from above. Angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance. Alright, Spirit, what must this masculine energy surrender in order to move forward? What does this masculine energy need to surrender? What is the surrender message for the masculine? Thank you, Spirit. Surrender to complete healing. Be open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Absolutely. So masculine needs to get to a place of inner peace. They have something to offer the world, but not until they balance these karmic scales over here. What must this feminine surrender, Spirit? What does this feminine energy need to surrender? What must be surrendered for this feminine energy, Spirit? Two. Surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling, during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy and stop overthinking. All right, Spirit. And the closing message here for Gemini Collective. It says you and your loved ones are safe and adjustments are required. You know, when I was shuffling, I was hearing that I've not said this for any other reading, but I felt the need to say it for Gemini. Now, I did not break it down from that perspective, but there is a need for at least one Gemini, or it wouldn't be coming through, to apply this to the masculine and the feminine within them. Because the masculine, meaning the way that you're showing up, taking action, is creating some karma within your situation, which is trying to gift you a brand new beginning. It's trying to gift you an opportunity to do what feels good for your inner child. Allow your inner child to blossom and integrate within you. But in order for you to get there, the way that you're showing up action-wise has to be balanced, because it is out of alignment with what the divine feminine inside of you is trying to do. And the divine feminine is trying to relearn things. The divine feminine is trying to gain a different perspective and transition her viewpoint so that she can so that this feminine energy can send out a more joyful vibration, right? Because if the feminine energy, the subconscious mind, can send out a higher vibration signal, then this masculine begins to receive different vibration signals to respond to differently, and he has a different perspective to do so, because the divine masculine receives its intel from the divine feminine, the subconscious mind. Alrighty, guys, I hope that wasn't too deep at that end for you, and I hope I didn't confuse you. But alrighty, Gemini, I pray that this message provided you with some guidance on your journey. If this message did resonate, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below, guys. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, let's choose peace. Love and light, Gemini.